Hello, this is Problem Machine. I'm gonna stream some more Dark Souls 3. So I kind of I stopped this at the at a boss, and I kind of want to just grab my souls and run out of that boss fight for a little bit because I'd like to warm up a little bit with some other stuff, do a couple things I left lying around before I get in on this boss fight. Oh, and there's that framiness that always comes in right after I start. So I'm just gonna run past everybody and grab my souls. I got my homeward bones already ready to go. And it's not even that many, it's like 19,000, but I'd like to get them out. Fortunately, he sort of lurches forward and gives me plenty of time to do that. And, so let's see. I wanted to do a little bit of comparison shopping on weapons. I was looking at the different infusions for this Vihander, which is what I've been using. And I was noticing that at higher levels, the refined path seemed to be quite a bit more effective. But that's gonna be later. That's gonna be once I finish maxing out my strength at probably 40. I'm probably not gonna go higher than that. And I get into pumping my dexterity as well. And the more immediate future, the higher base damage of this almost balances out. Let's see. 217, so that's 300, 370 versus 357. So it's still better the way it is now, but as I max out my strength and start building up my dexterity, the other options are going to start looking better again. And it seems to make a big difference later. It seems like it gets really good if you make it like precise at 40 and 40 strength and dexterity. So I'll probably be looking to do that in the future, but then, you know, there's other weapons too. Maybe I'll find one that I like better. And the other thing I was noticing is that I'm sitting on just a shitload of Titanite at this point. So if I actually wanted to get another weapon up to level 6, I could do that as well if I wanted to pick an alternative. Which I don't yet. But yeah, that's another thing I want to keep in mind as I go. Sort of keep my eye out for things that might also be good. But for now, I'm just gonna... Let's see, do I have any shards? No? Okay. I'm just gonna go around town, check in with everybody. Thief guy isn't back yet. Hopefully... I don't know, I'm kind of paranoid that at some point here I'm gonna send him out and he's never gonna come back and I'll just find him somewhere, because it's Dark Souls, but... we'll see. Plus he wants to go. He's fucking bored, so I won't keep him here, out of concern for his safety. So yeah, let's get. I think I have one up for one level here.
Very well. Then take no.
Yep. And I'm close to probably taking my strength as high as I'm planning on taking it, because, you know, if the opportunity is there to get like a lot more damage by going both strength and dex, then I'm certainly into doing that. Okay, I knew I found one last time, but I wasn't sure if I burnt it. So I noticed there was one path that I failed to take before, and I wanted to do that real quick. I think the fastest way to get there is from here. And then I was thinking I'd go down and do a little bit of Irithyll Dungeon. You know, basically I want to warm up a bit before I do the boss fight, because I'm pretty sure if I go straight to the boss fight, I'm just gonna have a really hard time, because I was having a pretty hard time before and I was all warmed up then. So I want to take it a little bit slow, just get into the swing of things. So there was like a little alcove here, and I was kind of worried about dying, so I didn't go there. But I wanted to check it and see what was here. Is that one of the hugging guys? Is it just a skeleton? I guess it's a corpse of one of the huggers. Or at least it looks like a corpse. Let's not assume. That is not a corpse. It seemed a little bit too brightly colored to be a corpse. I was thinking maybe I could lock onto them, and that's why I was trying, is, what are they? The cages of corpses that sort of masquerade as something that, as just an item. You can lock onto those when they try and spring the same kind of trap, so I don't know, it's surprising that it's not really consistent in this regard. Okay, no illusionary walls. Well, that was pretty boring. Whatever. I mean, there was a sign here before that said miracles ahead. Why is there so many bloodstains here? Weird. I don't know what these people are getting attacked by. There was a sign that said miracles ahead, and, you know, an optimistic interpretation of that would be that as there was like a spell that I could cast, but the pessimistic interpretation, which is the one that you usually want to take in Dark Souls and hope to be disappointed, is that there's an enemy that uses miracles. Can't quite drop down on there from here. And yeah, there's nothing. Wait. Is that something? No. That's not big enough to land on. Okay. Then I guess I'm done here, and I'm going to go down into the dungeon. Where are all these bloodstains coming from? Man, who knows? It's odd. Anyway, and this seems to open up a whole new area, so I may just go to the first bonfire here and then come back and fight the boss. We'll see. Fuck. Okay. What was that? Oh, hello. That was extremely loud, is what it was. I don't know. Was it just the guy who came after me that was screaming like that? This place is very unnerving so far. Okay. Nice to just be able to knock him over. Well, there was the one guy who was telling me to look for the deepest cell in the land. This seems like a pretty deep cell, or at least a start. There's also just a lot of things to bump into that make just a little bit of noise to freak me out here. stay down. Is that a curse? Ah, fuck me. Whoa! I just noticed that my hit points have gotten very low. Weird. Okay, I don't know if it was the spell that he cast that did that. I'll have to keep my eyes open for when it happens again. It seems to have been quite temporary. Okay, well, I'm going to stick with my policy of clearing out each level I'm on before moving down to a lower or higher level. Good to know, if true. That's not going to stop startling the crap out of me. Doesn't seem to be connected. Oh, okay, it's a shortcut that you open from the other side. Doesn't seem to be connected with the HP loss I had before. So it was probably the doing of these shifty fuckers here. Whew. God, it's like one of those fucking screamer things where you know, it says, oh, navigate this labyrinth with your mouse, and then it just screams at you after like a minute of doing that. And that's the place. The level is the labyrinth. Oh my god. When does it wear off? This place has mysterious rules. I can't even remember what I got from this guy. Is it a weapon? I was so startled by everything else that happened. Whatever, I can look up what they drop later, I guess. Whatever. And unsettling sounds are coming from every direction. Pale pine resin. What would that be? Is it magic damage? I guess so. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't just stick with the magic ooze. Oh, is this the... Hello? Can I talk to this thing? I can't lock onto it. So I'll just assume that this thing is okay and leave it alone for now. Okay, that was probably a one-way door. Let's see. Okay, good to know. Or good to have. I always like keys. Okay, and then what is this? Downstairs. Okay. I feel like I've seen enough that I can go downstairs now. There's a blood stain here. Oh, there's one of these fuckers. Okay. No chance. Fuck, another one. Another one. Does it just come back over time? Wow. Okay, this is an unnerving mechanic. This is another white lizard. This one I can lock onto. Fuck. Okay, so not all of them are as easygoing as the one that was in there. Simple gem. Oh, that's a magic type upgrade, I think. So, not so interested in that. I thought so. Crystal lizard. I'm leery of chasing it too hard. Let's go this other way first. Does not open from this side. Okay. Let's check this for illusionary walls real quick. Okay, guess we're going after the wizard. Yes, I'm greedy. I would rather die and get the lizard. Oops. Can't lock onto him. So is this guy okay? Now he gets angry. He recovers quick too. So if I get over to the right, I might be able to open up a shortcut. But I feel like they're going to try and spring something on me here. Guys are going to climb up over this edge or something. Holy shit. Is this the Sunken City from Dark Souls 2? It looks a lot like it. Not quite the same, but it does look a lot like it. Okay. Ah, this is probably what he's talking about. Oh, no, something else too. Where'd that come from? Is this... Okay, for a second it looked like a ladder. Where did that shot come from? It's above? I don't know, but I should generally be careful of dodging. Fuck! Where's it coming from? Oh, is just this guy shooting at me? Okay. Fuck. Ow. For some reason I thought that was coming behind me. I guess something right in front of you and right behind you when you're wearing headphones kind of sounds the same. Okay. Seems like all that's over here. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay, what you got for me? Oh, excellent. First actually useful thing a mimic has dropped for me. Okay. So that drops down, it looks onto a giant. There's a lot of guys here. Fortunately, they're not very strong. Oh, fuck. I didn't see what he dropped either, because I got so surprised by getting shot. Crossbow guys are a little bit trickier to handle. Fuck! Let's just top off. Okay. Okay, that's a drop down too. Don't want to accidentally drop down here. That would be pretty bad. Okay, is that not a working door? I guess this is boarded up. I thought it was just sort of a haphazardly built door. Another drop down. Oh, I just remembered. It turns out this ring is useless with a greatsword. I looked it up. It gives you a damage bonus if you attack quickly enough with your weapon, which you can only really do with weapons that have low stamina usage and relatively quick attack speeds. So it's not useful for me. So what am I going to use? I guess this is pretty handy for what I'm doing right now. I've generally not been impressed with Rings of the Evil Eye in the past. But hey, a little bit of hit points is better than nothing. Okay, so I know the one that drops down onto the giant if I need it. He's asleep anyway. Let's just not fuck with any of that. No reason to piss off a giant if I don't need to. Do I need to run past him? It looks like I might. I feel like there was a branching path that I didn't take, but I can always take the bonfire back to it. I can drop down on the other side of his head, I think. Let's go back up the stairs, or ladder. Oops. I activated the bloodstain instead of the ladder. Okay, I think I can just drop past him. Yeah, ignore me. So So there's a ladder going down. I guess that's it. I have to go down. Rats. Fuck! Still no poison damage. Well, that was certainly not how I wanted to handle that. But while this guy is sleeping, let's just steal all this shit. No guarantee that this guy is going to stay asleep for long, so let's take advantage of it. Well, it's the case. It's a not insubstantial amount of life that I get back from doing that. It's probably going to give me bad habits. Whoa! Where I try to recover my life by doing this rather than just by using an Estus. What? Okay. It doesn't look like I could go in any of those little rat tunnels. Do these guys just keep coming? I guess so. Let's get out of here then. Let's try and get back up. I still haven't given up on the idea of a shortcut. Another mimic, I'm guessing? Yeah. I'm gonna top off. Ooh, that was lucky. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say it was that. It was lucky. I was pretty sure that would stun him, but if it hadn't, I would have just died, I think. Okay. It's a lot less exciting than an Estus shard. And that doesn't look like a place I want to go, does it? What? Okay. Up or down? Down. No, up. It just sagged a little bit. A little bit suspicious of that landing down there, but I'm definitely not going to be trying that without a safe way to get back here. And a bonfire. The one I already lit. Okay. So I've circled all the way around. Excellent. Well, since there was, I think, a split-off path that I didn't try, let's just try that now. I mean, I'm a little low on Estus, but my sword's doing fine. And unless this turns out to lead down a whole different thing, I probably won't need a lot of Estus. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. Well, I haven't been down here, so let's go down here. these things. Another one of those guys. Wait, wait, I guess I haven't been down here. Ugh, this is an ugly situation. Oh, interesting. He switches types or something. I wanted to kill that guy before he really got his spell going to reduce my max hit points. So it was a little bit of a risky maneuver, but I thought it was the right way to handle that. Okay, none of those are active. Okay. I didn't realize there was a stairway down. I forgot about that. It probably would have been a better way to do that, but whatever. It worked fine. Locked. Ain't that a bitch? What about from this other side here? Okay. I thought maybe the jailbreaker's key would open just one side or something a little bit odd like that. So it's weird that you can lock onto these guys to see if they're alive, but not the hug creatures from before. Okay, we're out. Fantastic, we got leeches. Huh, cool. Great. Fantastic. Suppose if I'm going to attack him through the bars, he is entitled to the same thing. Nothing else in here. I just get suspicious anytime there's a little candle like that now, because they use it so often to guide you into things. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this floor. Okay, so at this point I've got enough for another level, and I've kind of warmed up on this fairly unnerving area. So I think I can just head back and fight the Pontiff down. After I level up and get that extra Estus flask and all that, of course.
Welcome, husband. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
Okay. Strength up to 40. And this is probably about as high as I'm going to take my strength for a good long time at least.
Farewell, Asher. passion made of flame.
Just wasn't he?
I still haven't gotten a second chunk. Let's see. That takes Titanite scales, which I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Pickaxe is kind of cool.
Pretty big, I go.
Thief back? Nope. Well, I guess that's it for this place. Let's try and do this fight. Let's see if I can manage this better. I was having a pretty rough time of it for my first few tries yesterday. Oops, this is obviously not the right bonfire. This is the right bonfire. I was just like, Irithel, yeah, that's the place I'm going. I still think this place looks cool, but it does look a little bit like Disneyland from the outside. No, other way. I always get these two paths mixed up. And at some point I'm going to have to figure out how one gets to this tower place here. Yeah. I mean, the most obvious scenario is just that I have to... there's like a path behind the boss after I finish the boss fight, and I'll get to it from there. Now, the last boss fight that took me like a lot of tries in one of these games was, I think it's Sir Alon in the Dark Souls 2 DLC. That guy took me like 20-25 tries at least, I would say. And he was one who was really fast like this guy too, so we'll see if I can manage this with a little bit of practice. And now I don't really have any souls to worry about. Oh, shit. He can actually take damage pretty well for how fast he is. But you can see, you know, I kind of get the idea that getting close to him and staying close is probably what I want to be doing here. I may want to use, like a Stamina Blossom or something. I have the Chloranthy ring on it, looks like, yeah. Is this stuff all useful? Well, this is not going to be useful. What can I replace it with? It would be more handy for this fight. This could be good. Obviously, my standard attack isn't a thrust, but I have this, which I use all the time. So, I would say that this is probably going to boost my damage, like, not insubstantially over the course of the fight. Probably by 10% or so. Because it's like plus 20% counterattacks with thrust weapons or something. I kind of want to intentionally lose my bloodstain here just so I don't worry about it anymore. Because it's only 2,500 souls, and it's something that'll drag on my mind. Oh my god! Well, it was going pretty well up until then. And, like, clearly, the Leo ring was making a huge difference. I noticed with one of those I did like 600 damage with a single attack. So, not only is that a good choice for this fight, I feel like I should just be using this from now on. Actually, I wonder if, yeah, I should just be one-handing. Probably not worth it on balance. God, that one always catches me. God. It's just so easy to get caught up in his pace, at which point, like, I just have no chance to do anything. Something I really like about this game is the way each boss is, like, kind of split into two phases, and how the music changes between the phases. It's a great feel. Like, when you get halfway through the fight, it's like, oh shit just got real. I'd kind of like it maybe if they mixed it up a little bit. Maybe make some guys with 3 phases, some guys without 2 phases maybe even. Because it's getting a little bit predictable that, like, oh, well, the fight isn't too hard yet, but man, once you hit that 50% point, it gets really hard. Shit! He interrupted my Estus drinking. I feel like I've got this, though. I feel like this is just going to take me a few more tries. Because I'm getting him really low. It's just a matter of being patient and just poking him down bit by bit and keeping close so he can't circle properly. Here, buddy. Let's do this. Ouch. Let him do it. Fuck. Got you. Of course, credit where credit is due. Somebody did tell me in the stream last time that the shadow predicts his moves. So like whatever that shadow does, he does right after. It probably would have taken me several fights to figure that out. So sorry if that disappoints you, hoping for, you know, a super blind play where I have to figure everything out, but it's hard to do that on a stream, basically. I got the ladder bridge thing also slightly spoiled for me. Not even in like people telling me that was like what I was supposed to do. They just kind of signified there was something to be looking for there, and that's really all it takes. You know, once you've played enough games to be really aware of how you can manipulate them. Anyway, I don't want to take anything away from that. That was still a good moment, and I'm very proud of winning that fight. That was... it felt like the realest, most challenging fight I've had so far.
Just good, this wasn't easy.
I guess I can't really do anything else here. Is the thief back? Not yet. Let's talk to the guy on the throne over here and see what I can make with this soul.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is.
How can you tell?
So, happened upon any twisted soul?
Making it sound so casual. So, got any souls for sale? Let's see. Pontiff, Sullivan, Profaned Greatsword. C and D? That sounds pretty cool. That's right. This is basically Artorias' sword, I think. And this is also Pontiff Sullivan, Great Sword of Judgment. It's got fire damage. Oh, and it takes intelligence, so I'm not going to use that. But I might use this. Let's just buy it.
Now.
I'm going to give that a quick whirl, see how it feels. Profaned Greatsword. So it's one-handed attacks. Weird. It's like a faster Zweihander, and shorter too. It even has, like, its one-handed overhead is very similar to the Zweihander's two-handed overhead. Takes a lot of stamina two-handing it. Ooh, Ooh, I like that. It has the Claymore's poke. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like its moveset. It seems like its scaling is probably not going to be as good as this Vihander is once I get it like with its refined gem. Unless I can infuse it. I should double check and make sure I can. I kind of assume that most of these boss soul weapons I can't, but... Oh, and I should also check the, what is the... Oh, is it just stomp again? Okay, that's boring.
Just what neat.
Infuse. So... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can infuse that. I can infuse the Saint Biden, which is interesting, because it seemed like kind of a special weapon.
Be careful like that.
Anyway, I also wanted to look at the Exile Greatsword. Where is it? There it is. So, that's D&D base. It's kind of, wow, it's really heavy. Let's check it out. Might be something, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty stamina efficient, one-handing it. And two-handing it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it has a slightly faster version of this Vihander's overhand. So I'm kind of into that, but I'm probably going to end up sticking with this Vihander. So boring, I know. Okay, and let's see what's left to do in Irithyll proper before moving back down to the dungeons. So let's start in here, and I can kill the two guys behind and then drop down to get whatever that item is that's on the altar in front. Okay, so we got doors off to the left and right. I don't know if those all even open. I'll just go over and take a peek, see if I can open these. No, they're barred. They're barred on this side, so I don't know why that would slow me down, but... Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. I wonder what that's for, then. Maybe there's an elevator or something nearby? Okay. You. Come here. Come here. Okay, I shouldn't get overconfident just because I beat the boss. These guys are still pretty dangerous. Oh my god! I'm lucky he just hit me with the handle there. Huh. Got some sweet pants. Shield man. These shield men scare me a lot less. Let's just top off. Okay. This, I don't want to dive right down into this, do I? That seems like a really bad idea. So I'm gonna have to clear out that area separately before I do. Oops, there was one closer to me I didn't notice. Oh wow, those guys drop blood gems. I got one before, but I didn't realize it was just a random drop. I thought it was an item that had been there. Okay. took me by surprise. What? Are they gonna ignore me now? Well, if they're just gonna wander away, then I can just drop onto that platform, no problem. Yep, they're gone. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Interesting. Did I miss anything here the first time I was here? Drop down. I think this just takes me out front, but let's double check that because I didn't do this before. Yeah, this just takes me out front. Or not even out front, just back in here. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, I've been over here. This is where I've been, the shortcut I've been taking. Well, let's go back in through the door and explore. Unless there's some... Did I look over here? I must have looked over here. Oh, I should look at that ring now that I'm safe. Greatly boosts miracles. Okay. Not useful for this character, but better to have it than not have it, I suppose. For Dark Spirit. Is this the where the Dark Wraith is that I want to kill? Shit. There's two of them. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh. Smoosh. Okay. I kind of expected to get backstabbed doing that. So why does it say time for Dark Spirit? Am I going to get invaded? Or is there some other kind of Dark Spirit here? I heard what sounded like a summon sign. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, out of curiosity, have any of my messages been raided? Nope. Weird. It feels like I'm not getting any of the online play stuff, even though I'm playing online. Maybe it's just that since I'm in an hour, like a month and a half later, people have gotten a little bit burned out on it. I'm just like in sort of a little lull before the first sale. But I mean, I have all the bloodstains and the messages and stuff, but it doesn't seem like my messages are getting raided. Okay, I guess this is just like a popular spot for this, for putting down red sign soapstones and stuff. But like I don't think I've been invaded by anything but NPCs. What's going on here? Slacking off on the job, huh? There's an item. I'm going to try and grab the item. I fully expect... Oh. Aldrich Faithful. Is this a new covenant? It seems like maybe there's a few versions of the Forest Covenant here. So what just attacked me? Well, and this is what I get for saying, oh man, it seems like we're not getting any online play here. I'm certain that I think both of the Dark Spirits were player Dark Spirits, so here we go. Here's where shit gets real. In this particular respect. It's a long way from a bonfire, too. So this is probably gonna be troublesome. I think the time for a good fellow thing is suggesting that maybe a 7 would be a good idea, but we're not rolling like that this time. Oh, fantastic. So they've just got a whole firing line set up there. Oh, it's these guys. So, is it like Dark Souls 1 style, where you can only get invaded while you're kindled or embered or whatever it is? If so, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed by that. I actually really liked it in Dark Souls 2 that the online stuff happened all the time. I thought it was a lot more interesting. I guess a lot of people complained about it, but I thought it was good. And, you know, there's my opinion on Dark Souls 2 kind of over and over again there. Oh, a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was good. Where am I? Oh. There we go. I was right. There is an elevator here. Hi there. I guess if I was a spellcaster, I'd find that super exciting. But I'm not, and I don't. interesting. Where would that be? Are you just bullshitting me, or... Where's the Phantom? No big surprise there. Oh my god. I fucked it up. I fucked it. I used up all my stamina and got eaten. Oh, whoa, what's happening there? Camera shift. And that was why that thing I did last time where I stunned it just as it was going for that move was a really bad idea, because if that would have happened to me last time if I hadn't gotten the stun. Where's the elevator here? Fortunately, it's not really a big setback. Now make very sure which prompt I'm doing here. Okay. What are you gonna do? Mimics do quite a bit of damage. Fuck. Not this time. Golden ritual spear. Where is this gold? There it is. It's cool, but not really my thing. Which I guess I'm saying a lot as well. But I guess it's probably going to be true for most builds, that most items you find don't fit your build. Okay. Done in here. Oh, that's right. Now all these guys are going to be back. Well, I'm going to ignore them for the moment and go down here. Oh wait, this is where I came up. Ah, man. Oops. Ow. Ow. God damn it, die. These guys are distracted. Apparently they're fascinated by watching these guys sleep. Shit. Okay, still got it. Ow. God damn it. Okay. So it looks like this is kind of an alternate path through. Probably by far the safer one. I'm going to kill that NPC though. Oh, there's two of them. Well, that might be an issue. Might not. Okay. Now it's just you and me. Ow. Oh, it's twin spears. I thought he was just using two spears. But no, they're twin spears. That's important. Oh, what is it this time? Oh. Great. Well, I won't say I didn't see something like this coming. Actually, no, I kind of thought they got it out of their system already. But nope, we need more Anne Orlando archers. I'm going to steal that item. Is there still a fireball guy left? I thought I killed everybody. Yeah, there's no real reason to go after that guy, but I am curious what else is in this under area here. Just looks so suspicious. Oh, that might be handy. Okay, now in through the front door. I think I must be getting close to St. Aldrich here. But it's gonna expect me to run past those archers or some shit. Of course. Okay. No? Ah. Now where does this put me? Okay. Another one of these fuckers. Another two of these fuckers. Plus one of those fireball men. My personal inclination is to back out of this area until I have a nearby bonfire. Because I, like, 3 Estus, 2 of those guys and a fireball man, I do not envision that going well. It's a long ladder, though. This bracket along the wall makes me feel like there should be an elevator that runs up and down along it, but I don't think there is. bonfire. Fuck. Now where are these guys? Oh. God, this is so familiar. There's 3 of them. Well, shit. I probably should have just spent my souls before doing that. But you know, I don't know. I don't care enough about 30,000 souls. We've gotten to the point where that's 1 level. That's not even 2 levels. So whatever. Where? Okay, it's over here. I'll get the hang of it. And I'm gonna just run past all these fuckers. Oops. Oh, there's a thing here. Yeah, I kind of suspected as much, but maybe, oops, make a concerted effort to figuring out how to get to that thing. Okay, the NPCs stay gone. Good. Now, I want my souls back. There they are. Fuck, fuck. No, no, no. Smush. Now, on the other hand, Silver Knights don't respawn in this game, as far as I can tell. So if I can get through once and just kill one of them, that'll make a big difference. And in fact, it seemed like I could probably drop down and kill one of them. Like, more easily. The one who is shooting me from behind. Who's kind of the most dangerous, because he's, well, I guess any one of them makes it a triangle, but he's the one that makes that cover in the middle unsustainable. But I guess if any one of them was down, I could just circle around it to a safe side. So whatever. He's probably the easiest one to kill. That's right. I just gotta run past those guys, because it's too time-consuming to kill them every time. So let's see. It looks like I could, yeah, drop down. I also have my own dragon bow, which I could use if I need to. Fight me! Well, he tried. Oh, hello, here's the second one. Whew, close. So there's at least one left. But not necessarily just one. I'm not going to assume that there's just one. Always kind of annoys me when enemies recover from my attacks before I do. Okay, and now I can get my Estus back. No problem. It is actually quite a bit easier than the Anor Londo archers. There's a trick to it, unlike with the Anor Londo guys, where it's basically you just have to rush them down like a madman and hope that you don't get ruined by trying. Oh, it's another one. Just one. Getting a lot of Estus back, too. Okay, guess I just run down from here. There's another Silver Knight. And another Silver Knight archer. And there's not a lot of cover. Really don't want to have to fight both of these guys at once. Getting a lot of Titanite shards and a lot of souls. Somebody just posted some Wikipedia information randomly in the chat, which, okay. Let's, just sneak up on this fucker. Ah, nuts. Missed the backstab. Oh, it's a spear guy. Oh, sweet. Silver Knight shield. I mean, I'm probably not going to use shields, because I haven't been, but it is one of the better shields, at least in Dark Souls it is. And I don't see any reason why that would be different in Dark Souls 3. Okay, so I can go down over there, or in here. I'm going to go in here first in the hopes that there will be a bonfire. Oh, dang, I was so ready to see one just right in the middle here. Oh, it's like the Dark Moon room. Now here we're getting into some real Anor Londo shit. I guess, is this Anor Londo? It's different. I guess it's Anor Londo like 500,000 years later, or whatever it is. but not quite the same, because this thing is a lot taller than it used to be. Like, the stairs circled around twice as much there. And the bridge is shaped differently. It's more narrow. That definitely looks like the doors of Anne Orlando, though. Interesting. It's like sort of a riff on the theme of Anne Orlando. And we got our oh, hey, yep, it's Anne Orlando, all right. And we got our bonfire. It's different, though. I guess they've done remodeling in the time since. So I think I have enough for like 2 levels here, and then I'm going to go back and go down that ladder that I didn't go down before.
Welcome home, speaker. Very well. Then touch the take note.
And yeah, start leveling up decks.
Farewell, Ash Maiden.
Now, have I gotten this to the point where the Shriving Stone would be better? Still no Thief Man.
Just what neat.
There we are. So, 387 versus 374. Wait, no, 367 versus 374. So it's still better with heavy, but not by a lot. I think just a couple more levels will balance it out.
Pretty be careful. I go that.
Okay. And hopefully I'll find another precise stone before too long, because that would be ideal. So this is still the same zone. It didn't open up a new zone. So yeah, back in here. And we'll see if the Silver Knights respawn. Okay. Good. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Down we go. So let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to pick this up. Human dregs. Shit. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh god, they do so much damage. I wanted to do a plunging attack there, but it didn't quite work out. All I did was, I think, did extra damage to myself. Ideally, I'd like to just get one of these. Well, let's look at what I just picked up. It sounded like maybe a key item kind of a thing. No? What is it? Human dregs. Oh, okay, I see. It's a Covenant item. I wish this was closer to a bonfire. Maybe it is, just one I haven't found. Okay. So I think I can handle one of these guys without too much trouble if I get them one at a time, but if they both come at me at once, and even one at a time, it might take me a few tries. Actually, these guys are tricky. So let's loop around to the right here and see if I can just get the one on the right. Come on. Ouch. God! These fucking guys. It's that side biting attack. It covers such a wide area. And usually the area I try and get into against this sort of enemy. It's actually, it shows the work they've put in. It shows that like they've been paying attention to the kinds of weaknesses a lot of Dark Souls enemies tend to have, and specifically give them moves to cover that. Oops. Ouch. Ouch. Hi, superhero. Yep, still got this Vihander. I haven't found anything I like better. I'm probably going to change the infusion on it before too long. It seems like I can get way better damage going strength and dex at the same time and giving it either no infusion or precise infusion. But I still haven't quite hit that point yet. Ouch. It's just like him bumping me counts as an attack, which is kind of getting annoying. He's just sort of nuzzling me with his chest. I take damage, get stunned. I mean, covering his weaknesses with his attacks is all well and good, but I wish the actual attack would connect in more of a way for that to happen. That time I just kept on trying to drink Estus and got knocked out of it by him just pushing into me, basically. And I can see your messages. There's not a lot of chat going on generally right now, if you're worried about that, but I can at least see 3 messages from you. I don't know if you put more in. Okay, let's do it again. Fuck! Whew. Still scary. Oh, hopefully those guys don't respawn. I don't know if there's anything in here besides just these enemies, but we'll see. Okay, are we just gonna keep doing this? That went a lot better. Oh! Intriguing. Oh, you don't even need to worry about breaking it anymore. So let's see. 56 to 58.8. God, this got the shit nerfed out of it too. What is it, just like plus 10% everything? plus 5% to everything. That seems about right. Oh, hey, there's a bonfire down here. Nice. Is this another enemy, or does this guy want to talk? Or is it just a dead body? It's a Covenant man. Excellent. Let's see. Why don't we just go back up, and if all the Silver Knights are still dead, then I can just go and explore the branching path that I didn't get to before. It's a Silver Knight helmet, and, you know, Black Knights have always been kind of shiny. It comes with the territory, I guess. Since they're kind of made of metal. As black as you can manage while still having shiny metal equipment. And I think like they're just supposed to be Silver Knights that were blackened by fire, so I don't know. It kind of makes sense. But yeah, it would be nice if they were a little bit more visually distinguishable. Oh god, they're back. Well, I'm not doing this.
Welcome, host. Very well, then taken up. Farewell, Ashen One.
Thief man. No thief man.
Just what neat.
Actually, there's nothing I really have to talk to him about. Nothing I really have to talk to anyone about here. Whatever. Shit. Maybe I should have just gone through that again, but it's such a pain in the ass getting past those guys. What is the bottom bridge connected to now? Nothing. This doesn't look like a way I want to go. Oops, wrong side. What, it only has 2 levels? That's so boring. It's just a fancy looking elevator now. It only connects one bridge at a time and it only has 2 levels. That's pretty unremarkable. Ah. Oh, hello. Is Gwendolyn here? Neat. Getting close to 70%, but not over. Yeah, nice. I don't know, I'm pretty into returning to Anor Londo. It's certainly kind of changed up a bit. Aw, man. There is a serial killer. I kind of almost would prefer it if they didn't even call it Anor Londo and let you make that last connection yourself. But, you know, it looks like Anor Londo. I don't know how far they'd get with that. But, you know, it's just different enough that it's kind of weird. Like, not just different like older, but different like the architecture has changed a little bit. Oh wait, there's another passageway out of here, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, hello. Ow. So this is a pain in the ass. God damn it. Whew, close. God damn it. Okay. Enough out of you. Oh! Apparently they've been training with Ornstein. Okay, I think I might get the archers after me doing this, but... Nope, they apparently didn't notice. Now, is this the tower? No, this is this door here. Okay, well that's good too, I guess. It may be that the tower is a completely different thing that I just missed. And what's over here? Have I looked? Ouch. 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 Yeah, poison arrows are sort of a time-honored tradition when dealing with Anor Londo archers, but I'm kind of trying to not do a lot of range stuff or use shields a lot, just sort of as kind of a theme for the character. Like, I don't know, it feels like it's they tend to make it so you can get by things without using ranged attacks or magic or anything, so I think it's fun to do only that. Though I guess you mean the archers in Dark Souls 1, not the ones in here. Okay. So now we've done all the side stuff. Let's go in. And do we have to deal with sentinels? Yes, we do. Oh no, wait, that's a Silver Knight. He just looked big because he was up the stairs. Oh, I wanted the backstab. Oh god, there's another one. Shit. You can parry arrows? I didn't even know you could parry arrows. But I can't parry shit anyway, so that's not going to be how I do things. There was a message outside Pontiff Sylvain saying, try parrying. I was like, I'm sure that's very effective, but that's not what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I guess. Giant blacksmith? Nope. Well, yes, but not very useful. Oh, interesting. Wonder what that one can do. Lightning, simple, and chaos. Oh man. Somebody needs to mop this place up. Now, does she get through the Dark Souls 1 archers that way, or the Dark Souls 3 ones? Or do you mean a different thing? Well, this is cool and all, but it's leading up to the big hall here, and I'm kind of curious what's in the other directions. Yeah, usually for the Dark Souls 1 archers, I just run the fuck up there, like right at them. And if you do it fast enough, they usually can't hit you. I'm guessing this is locked. Yeah, by some contraption, of course. And then over here, red-eyed Silver Knight, which I don't know what that signifies exactly. Ouch. Oh, I dodged too soon. Well, apparently in this case it signifies that he's going to kick the shit out of me. Okay, let's try and get these guys one at a time this time, because that was pretty harrowing, having to fight them both at once. You! Come here! Come here! Come here! Okay. Now you! Come here! Fuck. I made the same mistake I did against the red-eye guy. Ouch. Okay. I haven't seen any of her videos, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to check those out. Though I'm now getting all caught up on Dark Souls 3 stuff, so I'm probably going to be Dark Souls out by the time I do all that. But, god damn it, not again. No! But I'll probably want more in a couple months, and that'll be something to check out then. If it'll even take that long. Eventually it'll get to the point where I can just cycle between Dark Souls games and never have to be away from the series. Oh shit, I shouldn't have taken this fight up here. Okay, come back down. Okay, now your turn. God damn it, I keep on fucking up the timing on that. Yeah, pretty much the same thing happened to me where I was watching, I started playing the game partially because I knew I was going to want to play it, and a YouTuber who I watch a lot, Northernland, was playing a lot of it, so I kind of rushed through so I could watch his stuff. More than his invasions than the normal playthrough stuff. Poke. Gotta love the poke. Oh, what? He doesn't drop anything good? I thought he would, since he was all glowy-eyed. And they got rid of the whole Anna Orlando Archer section. Techniques. Yeah, I usually don't go out of my way to do any of the online stuff. I mean, right here you can see that I'm not embered up because I don't really bother with it until I finish the game, and then I start playing around with that stuff. But in the meanwhile, I like to just I like to solo bosses, and I also get weird about like not using shields and stuff. Just I don't know. I like doing it my style, and feeling like I beat the boss instead of I hired a guy to beat a boss. Okay, and let's whip this out so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh, somebody repaired the windows. It feels like all these columns are new, too. I guess they remodeled the place a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's, I guess these guys will provide the light. Ouch. Ouch. take care of these slimes in a minute here. I just want to... God, there's so many of these slimes. I really should clean the place up. Okay, and grab this item. Whoa, there's one more. I didn't notice him. And I'll probably have one go at the boss before I call it a stream, because it's been about 2 hours now, which is generally what I aim for. Okay, here we go. What is that? Oh! It's one of these things. Be wary of curse. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Aldrich's Ruby. Covers HP from critical attacks. That could be interesting. Okay, so yeah, I kind of don't want to lose these souls. Fuck it, I'm gonna level up a couple of times, and then I'll do this once, and then it'll be the stream. Because I don't want to get to a boss and not fight it. Oh, but if I do this, then all the guys will be back. Fuck it, let's go. I'm just gonna ignore these, because they can't stop me. Okay, what up? Well, that went poorly. So it looks like maybe Aldrich is Gwendolyn, which is an interesting twist. But I guess that'll about wrap this up. Head back to Firelink real quick, just because I kind of like to end the stream there and pick up the next one there. Well, that was a short fight. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and probably going to try and do this tomorrow around the same time, maybe 9 instead of 10, but it'll depend on the circumstances. And yeah, that'll do it for this stream. So, again, thanks for watching. I hope you'll come next time, and yeah.